gonna have to ask you to stop.
You could use that for when you're telling your scary story.
That is the plan.
Oh my god.
What? Hello?
Start what, bitch?
Moans.
All right, notepad's open.
Notepad is open for me too.
We should write scary stories. Wait, we should write scary.
Shut up!
We have to write scary stories about Travis Scott. I think that should be
Okay,
this
that's
week's
what.
thing.
Dude, Travis Scott is the
About
villain
Travis
of
Scott?
all of our stories. He's the monster.
All right, once upon a time.
Once upon a time. I started
It's
with,
August.
it was a dark and scary night.
It was a dark and scary
No,
night.
you can't steal my start. That's my
Doing
start.
it. I think Larry should be my main character.
Man, are you doing it was a dark and scary night?
It was a scary and dark night.
It was a night, dark and scary.
It was dark.
And scary, and also night.
How do you onomatopoeia a sniff?
Sniff.
Oh, yeah, my bad. You're right.
Would it be wrong to name my family the Brown family?
Why would it
like
be?
their last name is Brown.
Why don't you do white?
I mean, that is also a last name. Black's also a last name. I knew a guy. Okay, the family.
Who farted?
What?
That'd be Tux.
Did someone fart?
No. Did you fart? Weird. It's funny how you'd fart in the call. Weird. Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay, mine has an abrupt ending and a weirdly cliffhanger, but it's fine.
Shame.
Excuse this brief interlude, where we see a frail gamer defending his so-called masculinity in voice chat.
Yeah, I be having sex.
Yeah? No one said you weren't. bro.
Yeah.
Relax.
Oh, well, I am, so.
Dude,
Lay off.
take it easy. No one said
I
you...
be getting laid.
Dude, no one said you're not.
I fuck every day.
No, okay.
We didn't mention it, Isaac.
I
We did not
do.
mention it.
I do.
We get it. We
Okay,
believe you.
okay, listen, relax. We get it. You have sex. You're fine.
Pussy tastes good.
Oh.
I know because I did it yesterday. Today. 2 hours ago.
Okay, okay.
Are
you okay?
my dick is being sucked right now.
All right, Isaac. Well, as long as it doesn't prevent you from
It
being...
feels so good. Sorry, I gotta go.
Your patience during this minor cucking is appreciated. And now, back to our regular scheduled programming.
Before this Honey ad. Before we continue, I'd like to thank Honey for sponsoring this video. I'm really proud to say I work with Honey because they're just an awesome company for their very useful product. Personally, I use it all the time, which is why I'm totally hyped about this. If you don't know what Honey is, basically it's a free online shopping tool that helps you find promo codes and applies them to your cart. It scans the entire internet for possible codes to save you as much money as possible. Honey has found that its over 17 million plus member count has saved over $2 billion now. It supports over 30,000 stores, so your favorite online store could be cheaper with Honey. If you don't have this extension, you're basically passing up free money. The extension is free. Find coupons with one click, and it's now part of the PayPal family, so you know you can trust it. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/softwilly. The link is in the description. I really want to say thank you again to Honey for sponsoring this video. Your product is something that I use all the time, and it's actually awesome to help share your amazing product. Remember to use the link in the description, joinhoney.com/softwilly. Okay, awesome. Now let's get back to the video.
I'm done. I did it. I'm done.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, who would like to go first?
Who's going first?
All right, I'll go first. No, I'll go first.
Yeah, you know,
It is
streamer
your video.
privilege.
Lead the
It is
pack.
your video. It is your video. It is
Yo,
your video.
no. It's because mine's so bad that I want us to all forget about it.
You're the ugly friend I'm gonna bring to all my photo shoots.
Man, fuck you, dude.
Make myself feel better.
Am I talking in this?
Yeah, you're
Am I
gonna
be
need to
myself
jump back
Travis
and
Scott?
forth. You're gonna need to jump back and forth between deep voice and auto-tune.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Okay. It was a dark and scary night. Tuxbird was on his way home from his awesome YouTuber party in Los Angeles, California. He was alone, slightly uneasy of his environment, walking the streets with caution. A few minutes into the walk, he heard from a dark alley.
Straight up.
Unsure who could have said something as menacing as that, he swiftly walked by the dark alleyway with his voluptuous ass cheeks clapping, making thunderous claps any amazing globular ass could. Out of nowhere, Travis Scott runs out of the alley towards him, shouting,
It's it. Shish.
"Sheesh!" Tuxbird, in complete shock, runs as fast as possible, cutting across the street, weaving in between mild traffic. Tuxbird doesn't look back, only hearing the jingling of Travis Scott's ice around his neck. He cuts across a small park, screaming for help, and nobody is around to hear. Travis Scott at this point is catching up quick, shouting out,
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order.
Tuxbird is losing his breath. Being a fat YouTuber is finally catching up to the old man. He starts to... He starts to slow down and collapses on the soft grass, allowing Travis to finally catch up to him.
Straight up.
Said Travis Scott. Tuxbird looks in confusion, wondering what Travis Scott wants. Tuxbird asks himself with his voice awkwardly deep.
Could it be my succulent dump truck? My giant, humongous, big chungus cheeker weakers?
They stare at each other for a second. Tuxbird gets up and asks him what he wants. Travis replies,
Quiero que compres mi hamburguesa.
That was some good Spanish, dude. You bilingual?
No, not at all.
You bisexual? I bit my lip. Hello?
So wait, who's next?
whoever wants to go
Sounds
next.
like actually scary.
You go, Tux.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It was the 24th of June, 1985. A lone police detective pulled up to the house of the incident. He turned the keys in his unmarked squad car and looked down at his notes. An anonymous tip was why he was brought back here. He cracks open his door, and a cold wisp of wind rushes in and fills the cabin with its bone-chilling air. Fuck, he muttered under his breath. The detective picked up his hat off the passenger seat and stroked the brim with his gloved hands. He checked the magazine of his Damascus camo Glock 9mm and loaded it in his holster, and then he was off. As the detective was walking towards his car, nothing happened. He approached the creaking steps of the manor, and he began to remember what brought him here in the first place. The house was the childhood home of Travis Scott, the American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record bass. Who was murdered by someone. No, fuck. Who was murdered here by someone or something. The body was never found, yet there was evidence of foul play all over the home, but no suspects, no link to tie anything together. It was the most ominous case of the detective's career. His thought process was interrupted as he heard the crack of the door in front of him, and it slowly opened up as he was in his thoughts. Fuck, he muttered under his breath. The detective noted how the wind had stopped a little bit ago, so it was odd to him how the door had managed to unlock and open itself. Fuck, he muttered.
He walks through the door.
Drew his firearm and walked into the home. Fuck. The detective drew his firearm.
Shit.
The detective drew his firearm and walked into the home. It was quiet. So quiet that it started to deafen the detective and make him nervous. Fuck, he muttered under his breath. Suddenly, a sound pierced his ears with the force of 1,000 suns, distorted and loud, that knocked the detective onto his feet. On his back, he frantically aimed his pistol towards the direction of the sound once he regained his thoughts, but there was nothing. Nobody. He got himself up, feeling scared now, and swept the room looking for anyone or anything. He knew something wasn't right. Fuck, he muttered under his breath. Fuck.
You know, I kind of want to get monetized this video.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You can keep going. I'll just blur him out.
Any future one will be frick. I'll do it.
Suddenly, he feels the breath of something behind him, and before he knew it, he felt a knife stick into his back with astounding force. The detective Fuck!
I'm really trying to sell this, bro. I'm really trying to sell this.
The detective looks around and nothing. He was utterly confused and noticed how incredibly dizzy he was getting. The detective knew he had several minutes before it was over. Despite the intense pain, he rushed back towards his car, screaming only one word consistently, "Frick!" The detective stumbles into his vehicle and starts the keys, or uses his keys to start the car. He was starting to black out, and he had no information on what happened. Frick, he muttered under his breath. His heartbeat started to quicken, and everything around him was getting blurry. Starting to lose control of the vehicle, the detective had been driving for 5 minutes and hit the main town closest to the home he was running from. He knew he had a couple minutes left to survive, but he knew the local hospital was within reach. After an incredibly dangerous ride, the detective turns into the parking lot and was seconds from getting to the front entrance. Right before he could get there, he blacked out. The detective was out cold, mere seconds from his savior. Sometime later, he opens his eyes weakly. He lifts his head up and realizes that he was in the house he was in before. He was back there again. All he heard were 2 words.
It's lit.
How many literature classes have you taken? You days?
0.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
Your storytelling structure's so good.
Who's going next?
I can go.
Oh, there. Okay, I just can go.
Larry, you have a few lines in here in Tug, so I'm just gonna need your
Oh,
funny.
you're just talking
on
normal
it.
ones?
It was a scary and dark night. Larry was finishing watching his favorite scary movie, Scary Movie 4. It begins to rain. As the movie continues, the weather gets worse. Larry gets worried if he left his Lamborghini windows rolled down. Just as the movie ends, the power goes out. Larry goes to check the breaker in his basement. He tries flipping the switches on and off, but to no avail. Larry, feeling defeated, goes upstairs. He sits on his couch and pulls out his iPhone 13. Yeah, he's rich, by the way. Just then, the radio behind him turns on. The beginning of Sicko Mode begins to play.
How could this be?
Larry thunk to himself.
There's no power.
He turns off the radio, and the silence was deafening. He felt like he wasn't alone in his 13-story mansion located in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, he's rich, by the way. All of a sudden, the words
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah.
echoed throughout his house. Larry had heard some scary rumors about this mansion. It was previously owned by a popular rap artist whose name I will not disclose. The rumor was... I don't say his name once in this story, by the way. Anyways, the rumor was that the popular rap artist whose name I will not disclose had passed away in his big mansion due to overdose of swag and lean.
Straight up.
The echo got closer. Larry pees himself. He does not want to encounter the spirit of the once popular rapper whose name I will not disclose. Larry books it for the front door. He grabs the handle and yanks, but it will not open. Leaving a trail of piss behind him, he runs into the kitchen to grab a weapon. He grabs a big butcher knife and twirls around, looking to see if he was being chased. There was no one there. Larry takes a deep breath and tries to calm himself down.
Did it cut out?
Yeah, he just inhaled. Okay, anyways, but he smells something that smells like gas. Goes over to his stove and sees that the burners are all turned on to high, but there's no flame. Right as he turns them off, he turns around. There he is, the ghost of popular rap artist whose name I will not disclose.
It's lit.
That was good, nice. He screams. Larry's eyes fill with terror for the last time. Right as those words left the spirit of rap artist whose name I will not disclose his mouth, the entire kitchen ignited. The gas caught fire and the entire mansion blew up. The end. Goosebumps by Travis Scott starts playing as credits roll.
That was good.
My father was J.K. Roller.
Larry,
Yeah?
your turn, babe.
Dark. I'm scared. It's August 3rd. Astroworld opens. You enter the theme park wincing at a piercing smell of Travis stench. Fuck. You take out your phone for a picture to feed that hungry Instagram feed. Wind was gusting through the air, plummeting your phone off your hands. As you go pick it up, you see his hand reach for your phone. You suddenly feel the rush of adrenaline fill your body. Words escape his mouth before yours.
I think this is yours.
You gasp as your jaw drops to the floor.
Want to ride the coaster?
Travis asks,
The
"Holy
one and only,
shit."
baby, yeah.
Just go along with it. Just go along with
Holy shit, are you Travis? Yeah, baby.
it. Yeah. I'll ride the roller coaster. He leads charge as you follow. While waiting for your turn on the ride, you can't help but to feel someone is watching. You look around your surroundings and catch a glimpse of him. It's Travis. But wait, he's here with me, you think. You turn back to see him right where he was, in front of you. Odd. Maybe this rush is messing with my head. Passengers leave their seats as you take yours.
You spelled
you and your-
passenger wrong.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, leave him
I'm
alone.
sorry.
Both you and Travis ride front seats.
You ready?
Yeah, I can't believe this is happening.
Shut up, ho.
Oh. Your belts lock. The ride pushes you forward. You start to feel the sense of multiple people watching. Slowly but constant goosebumps arise. You look at the crowd below and you see him there. Travis? He smiles back. This is not normal. You definitely see him below. The ride gains height as you reach the peak. You hear what seems to be auto-tuned excitement coming from behind at the peak. You look behind you. They're all Travis.
Yeah!
Wait, what? The ride dives, twists, turns, and you scream out of terror. Not because of the ride, but because of multiple Travis Scotts.
Don't worry about it, boo.
Who are you?
I'm Travis Scott, bitch.
The ride suddenly breaks off road. He shoots towards the sky.
Yeah.
This is insane, Travis.
I'm high as fuck.
The coaster hits outer space. You lose oxygen and your temperature drops immensely. What is happening?
This is Astro World, bitch.
That was funny. They were all really
That was
fucking
funny.
funny. They were all really
Hell yeah.
good. Why is Travis Scott
Yeah, I
getting
know.
picked on this episode?
I don't know.
Whose idea was?
Wait, hold on. We're not done. Tuxbird.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I gotta finish. I gotta end the video. What's a fun way to end the video? What's a fun way?
Should we all put auto-tune on?
Hey, that's a good.
Wait. Yeah. How about this? How about you guys start singing? I get them goosebumps every time. Yeah. You guys can all sing it at the same time, right? Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind.
Color me. It's a fire in the hills, ashes on my soul. They gon' watch it burn, slow. Color me. Lift your sisters and your brothers up. Spread love, then we coming up.
Come hit it, Jamal. Yeah.